Good evening, you guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am back with another vlog. This will not be a weekly vlog. This will be my nursery reveal. So I know you guys are excited because I am excited to show y'all. Let me put somewhere on because my makeup done kind of died. Well, my lip gloss done kind of died down. Because I had other content today and I was just like, you know what, I leave next week and I was like, I might as well have my nursery reveal since I'm finished. I didn't know I was going to be I didn't know I was going to be finished that early with the nursery. So because I'm finished, I was like, well, why not? Like, I might as well just, you know, go ahead and do the nursery vlog because I like to be up to date with my content. And I thought it was going to take me a little longer. And I know, like, lately I've been, like, skipping weeks and stuff because I had a lot going on in the month of October. Like, literally, like, the baby shower, maternity shoot, getting things together last minute for the baby shower and everything. So I'm like, today could be the day. And it is currently 6 o'clock. That's why it seems so dark in here, because I got all my blinds shut. But this will just be the nursery vlog, like I said. So I'm gonna go in there and show you guys the nursery. But I'm also gonna go into details like about a lot of things. I did do a TikTok for that, but I didn't post it yet because I'm gonna wait until I post the vlog. But the TikTok is not really going into details about, you know, all the things and like how things are going to be organized, because, you know, TikTok only lets you do 3 minutes. So I was like, I'm going to save it for the vlog, like, you know, to be able to show you guys and be very detailed, and then I can answer any questions that you guys have in the comments about like where I got stuff from, and I can just kind of say stuff off the top of my head that I think you guys are going to ask, and I can just tell you where it's from. So none of my lips are luscious again. Let's go to the nursery. So just a quick little announcement. I'm not going to be revealing his name because I have his name on the wall, and I also have it on this little plate thing in here. But I'm not going to reveal his name because his dad and I just wanted to do it in a special way, and just kind of like wait. And we've been doing everything like special, like from the pregnancy announcement to the gender to the baby shower. Just like everything has been like really private, and it's made everything more peaceful. So, and then I will go into detail about everything. So when you first come in, this is the nursery chair. I really went with this chair just because it's smaller and I didn't want it to be crowded. And I also like the movement that goes side to side to rock instead of forward and back, because I'm going to be like feeding him in that chair. And then I did like a cloud theme. So I did like these pillow kind of clouds. So they're like really super soft because I didn't want anything like hard hovering over, just in case this falls. This is like a pillow. If you guys can see, it's literally like a pillow. Don't mind my nails, I get them done next week. But yeah, so then I have his crib, which you can make it higher and lower. And what I like, because it has different levels, and what I like about this is the infant side, and then you can flip it, which you can see, and then you can flip it into the toddler stage. And it's also a convertible bed. You just have to change the screws and stuff. Then this camera that I had, a camera that I already had from my old house, I was just gonna put it on the wall and face it in the crib because I want to be able to see him when he's sleeping, when he gets up, and you know, whenever I do eventually let him be in the crib, because I know he's going to be in my bassinet majority of the first few months. And then I have this little ball pit, which is really cute. I love the different kind of grays and aesthetic. This rug was in my room that I had last apartment that I lived in, but I didn't want it to go to waste because I didn't have it long. It was like $200-$300. So, and when I say it's really soft, it's like really soft. I cannot remember where I got it from, but it's really soft. Then I have the white and gray cloud blanket. I also got this trash can, which I need to figure out how to use and stuff, but you can also lock it for childproof and unlock it so they won't be able to stick it in there and get. So it's like it got a lock on it, and it'll tell you like it lock or not. And that keeps the smell in there too. Then my favorite thing, which is his changing bed, well, changing table, but it's a dresser, and this actually don't move, so this is good. And I have his white warmer here, which I got this shelf I already had. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna put this in here and use it because I needed something for the white warmer because it's already a plug there. And then those are like extra shelves I had that I could just give away that I had bought. But I can't wait to use this. I haven't plugged it up yet, so I'm not sure how warm it gets, but you know, it's about to be cold, so that's really good. And then what I like about this is the remote that goes to this, but I have to figure out how to open it and put a battery in it. But this is how it looks. And I can turn off the light to show y'all since it's not as light outside. And I thought that is very neat. Like, that's gonna be so cute. And then I also have this cloud rug. And then if you want to go very detailed, these are Pampers. These are the 4 pacifiers I'm taking with this hospital bag, but I have to like wash all these. And then I have this just in case for cradle cap. This is like all his essentials, nail clippers, nose stuff, and I think this is also the same thing. These are the wipes. Then you go to the next drawer. You have, these are all his burp cloths. It look a little messy because I packed his hospital bag already. And this stuff is already washed. I washed it and already folded up. These are bibs. These are more burp cloths. These are bibs. These are the changing table pads. These are all onesies, different sizes. And then these are like the mittens. Then move along. This is like the tooth and gum wipes. This is the pacifier and toy wipes when you're out. Stuffy nose. This is the one that I got for my boyfriend for him to wear. And then mine is like more of a blanket in the closet. And then I have like all the lotion stocked up, the wash and shampoo. And this is like a traveling changing pad, which is really good and convenient, especially for the airport. That's really good. Then move along, you have this tent, which is like really cute. It was to die for. And when I say y'all, it's so roomy in here. Like this would be for his tummy time. And this is like really soft. So this is really nice. And then you come up and then you have his nanny camera, which is going to be like surrounding the whole room. And because he couldn't mount it like my other cameras in my house because of the wall. That's why I got another one for the crib. But I like how this is, and I think I'm going to put like a picture of him there, or ultrasound picture. And then move along. So this is like his name thing, but you guys can see like how it is. You put the letters on it, so I'm gonna take that off. But this is his bookshelf area and cubbies. So I have these learning toys, which you also can use in a tub. I also have this, and then I have this humidifier, which lights up, but I don't have any water in it yet. And then come down here, these are teething toys, bath toys, more bath toys, teething toys, learning books. This is also like a rattle type of toy, and this is one as well. And then this is a bath toy. I'm not sure if this is for like ice or whatever, but we got this from the baby shower and I didn't know, so I just put it there. And then this is more learning stuff, and then I'm going to go into depth about his books that I got, just in case you guys wanted the same books. And then these are more letters for the little plate thing, like I said, that I showed you. And these cubbies have wheels on it, so if your nursery has hardwood floors, that'd be really cool. That's empty, so this is like more space. And then I think this is like where the bath toys came in, that you can put the net in the bathtub. And then I also have his name. So yeah. So now I want to go into detail about his books, because all the stuff I got really are learning stuff. Like, I do not play. Like, I don't want him to just be having any, even though he can have whatever kind of toys, I just don't want it to be like just stuff for no reason. Like, I want to make sure he's learning, and yeah, I don't want like just any type of thing. So I got a lot of these from Amazon, and I got this called the baby visual stimulation cards, and they have like different sets. So they have like the black is 0 to 3 months, the red is 3 to 6, the green is 6 to 12, and the yellow is 12 to 36 months. So they're different kind of things that'll show you, and it'll tell you like why there are different colors on the back of it. I got that from Amazon, and it's 80 pieces, so I think that's like really good, especially to start out with. It started at 0 to 3 months. That's really good. Then I have, let's see, I also got this book that says What Are Little Boys Made Of, and I thought this was nice because obviously he's a boy. And then my mom got this affirmation baby book. It also came with the actual bear, well, like a person, like a little stuffed thing. And I thought that was really nice because it's like affirmations, duh. And then they also do it by the letters, the alphabet. So I thought this was like really, really, really worth it. So I'm glad she got this. Because like, for example, it says A is for amazing. I am an amazing person. So I think like these are really good positive messages, especially when he starts reading, or I'm going to start reading to him before he even start reading, and just keep repeating it to him all the time, because I want to make sure that he knows he's amazing and always speaks positivity about himself, and just say positive things about himself, and just know that he is special no matter. And then I also got this Brown Baby book, which is a lullaby, and it has like obviously pictures and stuff that you can like show, but it also is like a song that you would sing to your baby to go to sleep. So yeah, I got a lot of color people books, because you know, you gotta let them know like you're black, you come from a black family. So I think that's really important as well. And then this Goodnight Little One, this is also a Goodnight bedtime story as well. I like this. And let's see, I also got this Thank You God. So also this is like a prayer book, and I think that's really important to show him at a very young age how important it is to pray and say your prayers even as a child, and just teach him young to always be grateful and thank God for everything. So I know a lot of people probably don't, well, not a lot of people, but you know, some people are just different, have different beliefs, but this is a good book that I think in my household. And then I got a Just Like Your Daddy book, because I was like, okay, I had to have him and his dad moments when he's reading to him. So I thought this was really good. And then it looks like him, like his dad. So I thought this was really cute for their own little special moments. So they got their own book. And then I got I Am a Little King, and it just had like all the different sports and stuff. And it's just basically like what it say. It's basically a book saying, so for far too long, little black and brown boys have been made to feel and unimportant, I guess unimportant. And it's unfortunately they have been portrayed as stereotypes of what society believes they will grow up to be. So I guess it's just a book to let them know like it's filled with inspiring, encouraging, empowering, and positive affirmations, which is really good because you guys know how society can be on black boys, just black kids, black people in general. So I think this is a great book. And then I also got this, God Gave Us Prayer, so another prayer book, and it's with the animals, of course, but to make it fun, like about the kids, so he can understand. It's a kid book, but it also has a lot of meaning behind it. And then my boyfriend cousin got this book, which this is like a great book. It's like see, touch, and feel, and you literally can feel the paint, and like it's just different things. Like it'll show you like, okay, let's make noise. And I used to have this toy, but it's kind of like a little noise toy, but you can feel, you know, the texture of it. And it's just like different textures and stuff, getting him ready to feel. I think this is like a really great learning book. So this is my favorite book for the baby shower. Like I was like, oh my God, you could tell she's a mom because this is a great book, especially learning book. And that is all the books that I got that I thought was really special. And then my mother-in-law ordered him some more books, so that'll probably be coming soon. And I thought that was really nice. So he's gonna have a lot of learning stuff. Like as you can see, I don't play. Like he's going to be so smart. And then these little books right here I also got from Amazon. They're like soft books, but it's like the alphabets, the numbers and stuff, but he actually can put it in his mouth, because you know kids like to put stuff in their mouth. So I think this is really good because of the texture. Now we're gonna get into his closet so you guys can see how I did the closet and how I organized it. So give me just a second. Okay, can you guys see me? Okay, let's get into this closet. But I wanted to show y'all, this is one of the baby shower gifts. I think this is from my friend, I can't remember, but it's a wall decor piece, and I think I'm going to hang it right here. I just ran out of command strips today, but I think I want to hang it here just in case for a jacket or anything like simple to hang up really quick. And then that's probably like the last thing besides the camera that I have to do, but everything else is completed. I also have one more load to wash because my brother had brung stuff after the baby shower, and then a lot of like the bibs and burp cloths. I just bought more. Like I had a lot, but I just wanted to buy more because I know, like, you know, you're gonna use a lot of them, so I just felt like we needed extra, so I won't have to be like keep washing every week. So I bought like a lot. So he has like 100, so I have to wash that too. But I'm gonna show you guys the closet first, and then I'm gonna go into details about how I organize everything and where I got the stuff from. Y'all, so bear with me. I have the camera on the charger, so hopefully it doesn't die, because if not, I have to finish tomorrow. But I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna have it on a charger and show y'all the closet, and then I'm gonna explain everything. So this is how his closet is looking. It is definitely full, but as you can see under, it is definitely more space. On this, it's a tall, wide kind of rack. It's just, it looks like that because I have all the shoes to the front, so he had plenty of room for more shoes. And I put a shoe behind each shoe that's in the front. So let me show you what it looked like first, and then I can go into detail about everything. Okay, so on the very top shelf there are shoes, obviously, and then right here, this is 0 to 3 months, and I have no, actually this is all newborn. So right here is all newborn, but they didn't have a newborn divider, so I did all newborn. You're gonna see like stuff missing off the hangers just because I packed his hospital bag already. And then right here, this organizer that I got from Amazon. This is all socks. So many socks, but these are all socks. These are all hats, beanies, whatever you want to call them. These are all bath like washcloths, so we're going to be using this to wash him. These are all towels, bath towels. This is like a cute little robe, and he also have another one in the back. He got this one from the baby shower, and then I had already had him one. And then this is like the little carrier thing. You just have to make it, that I have for me, since my boyfriend has the hard one. And then these are more little things he has, stuffed animals and stuff. But this is what my mom got. The I Am Amazing, but it's an affirmation bear. It goes with the book. And then right here are some of the like burp cloths. I just got them in different colors. And bibs. And they came with like matching bibs for each burp cloth. But a lot of the stuff at the bottom is what my brother bought, like more hats and winter pieces and stuff. So I have to wash all that load, so that's why it's there. But after that, it'll be easy to organize. And then in this little bin, I have extra blankets there. I think it's like 3 or 4 blankets in there. And then I also have one on the crib, but I'm also going to get more blankets. Then, y'all, it's hard for me to go inside because I'm charging the camera. But right here, you would see like the divider. It says 0 to 3 months. See if I can zoom it in for you guys. So, you see it says 0 to 3 months. So all this right here is 0 to 3 months, and then all right there. And then it stops, and it go 3 to 6 months. And then these are 3 to 6 months, and then it stops. And this goes 6 to 9 months. And then it's right here, and then so on. 9 to 12, and I think he only have like one piece. That's one clothing. I think that's like 12 months, I want to say. So he only has this room left. Up there, I decided to do Pampers and wipes. So these 2 bins, I kind of like just wanted to use them for like, okay, as you can see in his changing table dresser, he has Pampers there. So when it's time for him to run out, like, you know, I could just take some from here and restock them. And then as that get low, I'm going to add that into the bin because it's just so much easier and organized, because this is all the stuff we got from the baby shower. And I'm not going to use those Huggy wipes. So if anyone want them, just let me know. I can send them to you. And I've never heard of All Good, so I don't know about that. But like, I wanted to do Pampers and water wipes. That's the brand. So majority of the people knew they got this, but I don't think they knew, whoever bought that. So, and then I also have these headphones for when we go to daddy games, and also his graduation, and any loud places, and on an airplane, of course. So I thought this was really cute, and it has like padding right here. And then I got this portable bottle warmer. So this is really good, especially to have on the road. And then what is this? Right here, I also got this for travel. So it's a gate check for the car seat, and then also for the stroller, which is really good because you can cover things up and you don't have to worry about it being damaged, especially being nasty, like touching everything. I think that's very disgusting. And then my brother got this, so we're definitely going to use this, especially for like the holidays and stuff. So I know we're going to use one for Christmas, his first birthday, and yeah, I think all the, except for Halloween. He won't be here Halloween. That's like in literally 2 days. And he won't be here for Thanksgiving. So those 2 have to wait till next year. But other than that, all the other ones are going to be used. So 8 out of the 10. And, oh shoot. And then I got this from the baby shower, but it's gray, so I got nude. And I honestly don't know if I want to use another one of these, but obviously I'm not going to use it in here because, as you can see, everything is in here is nude. I didn't want to do the closet gray and the room gray, so. But that's pretty much the closet. So anytime I wash stuff, it's going to be so much easy for everybody to come to do the sizes with the clothes, the Pampers and wipes. They know like to keep restocking and then put those in the changing thing over there. And then I don't know what I'm gonna add in that bin, but I know I'm going to get more blankets. So yeah, I have to wash these probably sometime this week or next week before I leave and like put everything up. But he's fully loaded on stuff. So I am back. My camera is charging, so hopefully it doesn't die while I'm trying to vlog. But as you can see, everything is completed, and I just want to say I think it's very important to start on a nursery or anything in general early. But I am a very organized freak, so when it comes to stuff, I like for stuff to be like on time and not last minute. So that's why I think like we did everything so early. I'm sorry y'all, because it's like sweat. But yeah, I think that's why I started on his nursery, I want to say in August. And we already knew he was going to be a boy because we already had found out. I moved in here in August. Everything was just like a new beginning, so we started shopping early. So a lot of the stuff that was already like in the closet and stuff, if you guys go on my TikTok, which I would drop right there, I did a video, I want to say probably before my baby shower. It was when I was showing stuff, and I was showing you guys the closet early, like before the baby shower, and he had a lot of stuff already. So when the baby shower came, it was just like a lot more stuff. So I had started early because I was just like, I am the type of person, I don't depend on anyone. So his dad and I just went ahead and just bought stuff because we didn't want to really ask. And you know, you don't want to depend on people to buy stuff. Well, me personally, this is my opinion, don't bite me. But you don't want to depend on family and friends to provide for your nursery, because I just feel like sometimes you can get disappointed. So it's like if we were to depend on either side of the family to buy something for the nursery and it didn't happen, we would have to go do it now, because my baby shower was just 2 weekends ago. So that's why I didn't want to do that. And yeah, like that's pretty much how we had went ahead and did everything. And then I want to say the only thing I bought after the baby shower was okay, oh, it must supposed to go like this, okay. Like the seat. But I gotta get my dad to check it too, y'all, because let me tell y'all, I put this seat together. But that's, I'm gonna wait and tell y'all how. So yeah, so I had bought books, learning books, and I bought more bath toys, teething toys. My boyfriend bought teething toys, and then what else did we get? I'm trying to think. Oh, and bibs, more bibs, and more bird cloths. So that's the only thing that we had to get after the baby shower, but everything else was already in here as far as like the furniture and stuff. And then my dad wanted to do buy the chair, but I didn't know that because he bought the car seat and the stroller, and then he did the changing bed and the crib. So I didn't think he wanted to do like the chair and having to fix it or whatever. But he had asked the other day, but literally the day he asked, after he had fixed the nightstand in my guest room, it had arrived. And I was like, Dad, you should have told me. And I'm just like, dang. Like, but I didn't want to put too much on him, even though I know he don't mind. But it's just like he was trying to buy so much stuff and everything. And I wanted to leave it alone. Because literally everything in here he put, besides the shelf that's over there where the camera is, and these little things, these little cloud pillows. But that was so easy. I used a thumbtack. Then for the shelf thing, I did command strips. And then for the cloud lamp, I did command strips. So everything else he put together: the changing bed table, the crib, the bookshelf, the cubbies, his name on the wall, literally everything. So, but y'all, I am just like so excited because everything is ready. And I just don't know, like I'm just so happy. Like everything is all put together and I love it. But I will say, It took us almost 4 months because it's like November in like 2 days. And we started the beginning of August, literally the first week in August. So y'all, that's almost 4 months. And that's a lot. Thought I heard something. But that's a lot. So like, yeah, it was just really a lot. But anything you guys want to know, I know I told you majority of the stuff, the books and stuff was from Amazon. All the toys and stuff that you see are from Amazon, I think too. And then his nameplate, I got it made, so I can also drop that. And yeah, like majority of the stuff, the decor and stuff was from Amazon. This crib and changing table was on Wayfair. This chair, you can get it from Wayfair, Target, whatever. I went with the best choice and the fastest choice. And yeah, the chairs are really expensive, so no matter where you go, Wayfair, Amazon, all that is going to be expensive. But I also wanted to show y'all before I leave. Well, let me tell y'all how I put the chair together first, and then I go to the next thing that I was going to show y'all. So the chair came in when my dad left, and he didn't know I was getting a chair. That's when he had asked, and I was like, oh, let me look to see when the chair is supposed to be delivered, because it said it was going to be delivered until next week before I leave, but it came early. So I looked, and it was like by 8 o'clock that night he called, and I was just like, oh my God. So I told him, I was like, you know, you could just come back tomorrow, because I'm like, he had just left and it was like 2 something. I had stuff to do, so I knew he didn't want to come back and wait 8 o'clock for a chair to come and then be here all night doing it. That's what I assumed it was going to happen. So I went to go get food and stuff. I came back around like 3. The chair was on the steps, well, on my porch. And I was just like thinking it was going to be so hard to get in, because like all the other stuff, I normally wait for my dad to get off to come over here and get it if no one's here. But like, I was just like, y'all, he had just left, he had stuff to do, and I didn't want it just sitting outside. So when I got here, I was on the phone with my boyfriend. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to move it. And he was like, I think you can move it. And he was like, but you know, if it's too much, don't touch it. And I literally, like, with fingertips, picked it up and it flipped over. So I was a little nervous because it felt like a pillow. Like, it was not heavy at all, like any other packaged like furniture that has been in here. So I was like, okay, in my mind I'm thinking, they missing a piece. They have to be missing a piece, because why is it so light? But I just slid it to the door, slid it inside in the hallway, and then I just left it alone. But then I was finished with everything that night. I had finished vlogging and doing everything that I was supposed to do. So I was like, let me just open it. Like, I told my boyfriend, like, I'm just gonna open it just to see what it looks like, because he always be like, you always trying to do everything, just wait. Even the bassinet, he was gonna put the bassinet together, and y'all, I put the bassinet together literally like 2 days before he was coming. But yeah, so when I opened it, it was only like a 6-step process. And it was like, you didn't need a toolbox. It had all the tools there, which was the bolts or whatever, which that's why I'm gonna get my dad to come over here to make sure they're tightened, because I did it. But it literally took me like 40 minutes. Like, my boyfriend said he timed me and it was 40 minutes for me to do it, because I was on FaceTime with him the whole time doing it. And it was so easy. Like, this pillow was vacuumed down, so as soon as I opened the package, it popped up. Also, the cushion part that goes inside. And then these 2 pieces, it just clicked in the middle piece. And then the only thing I had to put the bolts on was the bottom part of it, which was the swivel part to go around, and that to connect to the bottom of it, bolts. But it was so easy. And the reason why I went with this, because I didn't want like a rocking chair like hitting the wall, or I don't know, I just don't like the way the rocking chairs look. Me and my boyfriend was looking at rocking chairs for like a good hour or maybe 30 minutes, and it was like, we just wasn't feeling the ones that's like the typical rocking chair. So we both literally said this one at the same time, and that's the one we went with. And I feel like it's better to go side to side, because you know, you can still rock a baby side to side. So I feel like it's better to go side to side versus like back and forth, because I feel like when you're feeding and stuff, you can kind of like shake them and make them throw up. That's my opinion. I know I'm a first time mom, but my grandma had owned a daycare before she retired, and I always had my little brother, so I've always been around kids and babies and babysitting. And I got nieces and nephews, and I was babysitting kids at like when they were like 2 months, 3 months, like, so I kind of like know the ins and outs. And I just feel like I get more overprotective than I am with them now that it's my child. So I just feel like this is a good decision, but it's really comfortable too. And I feel like it's more open space and not like the typical rocking chair that's just like that. It's like more, you know, open. So that's what I liked about it. But before I go, I wanted to show you guys his diaper bag, which I showed a long time ago, but I want to show y'all the hospital things are ready. The only thing that I don't have in here is, like I said, the pacifiers, that I have to sterilize everything. And I also have to sterilize the bottles, which are downstairs. He has his own section, which I'm gonna show y'all in another vlog because that's just like too much to go downstairs. But he has his own cabinet, y'all. Like his own long cabinet and shelves. It goes from like when he start eating table food, and eating like just anything, fruits and vegetables and stuff. He has little plates that my boyfriend, brother, and his girlfriend had bought, up to the top. And then he has the breast milk bottles, breast milk bags, bottles, like more bottles. So I have his sterilizer downstairs, and I also have 2 bottle warmers downstairs plus his portable one. So yeah, I know I'm not going to be using bottles as much, only when like my mother-in-law is feeding him or my mom come over and feed him, and my boyfriend, of course. But like me, the bassinet is beside my bed. I'm not going to be fixing a bottle. Like I'm literally just going to be like whoop because I just feel like that's just like, I don't know, easy for me, I guess. So yeah, so I pray to God that the breast milk journey goes good, crossing fingers, because that's what I want to do. And I feel like it is. Like everything has been like peaceful because we've been so private. Everything has just been going the way that we want, and I love it that way because I just had a peaceful pregnancy. Like it's to the end now, and like I have a few more weeks left, and I just want to say like it's been really, really, really peaceful. So I love it here. But yeah, so let me show y'all his hospital bag and all the things that I got. I'm not gonna show mine. I also have a TikTok which I already had, I'm gonna put in earlier in the vlog, and you can see it at the end of the vlog. It'll show my TikTok name, but I made a video already of the hospital bags already packed. So if you guys want to see my stuff and postpartum stuff, you know, you guys can go watch it. But it's not really like important, and well, not, I don't want to say not important, but it's not interesting, because you know, looking at baby stuff is more interesting than looking at like grown woman stuff. So that's why I didn't bring the bag in. But and mine is a little bit heavier, and it took a lot to pack. So but this is his bag. It matches his stroller. His stroller and his car seat is these colors. And then what's so neat about it, you can unzip this back part and lay it out, and it's a changing bed, like a changing pad. You just put it in there, and you could change him that way. But that's just good for like out and about or whatever, and you don't have your changing pad. But I'm gonna use that one that my mom got because I think it's so neat, because I don't have to worry about opening this and stuff. I can just put the pad out really quick and do it instead of having to do this. Like let's say I'm in a car and like trying to change him, that can go literally right in a car on the road, and then I don't have to worry about opening his diaper bag. So both of them is really convenient though. But let's see, I don't know how I packed this, y'all. Let's see. So let's start with the baby necessities, which I said his pacifiers are not in here yet, but you guys already seen them. And disclaimer, I know the hospital give you these things. I like to be prepared. I am very organized, and I am very, very picky when it comes to stuff with myself. So I know I'm gonna be like that with my child. So I just got like extra stuff. I know they give you Pampers and wipes and stuff, but I really wanted to stick with the same brands and not just putting everything on my baby. Call me extra, I don't care. But yeah, so I got a pack of wipes, and I got extra Pampers, and I'm saying extra so you guys won't think that I think they're not gonna give it to us. And I also have this little nameplate. It say hello world, the name, the date, the height, and the weight. Thought that was cute. Take his pictures when he's born. And then his cousin that bought the book that I love, the See Feel Touch book, she also bought this sound machine. And I'm just like, wow, like I needed this. And it's crazy I had forgot. So I'm gonna also put that on his thing and have his little sound machine, or I might put it right here with a changing bed, just whichever one makes more sense. But I'm taking this definitely. And it say download the Hatch Sleep app and register your device. So I guess it's a Hatch Sleep. Yeah, it's the Hatch brand. So I'm gonna do that. And I got this to go with it, the charger. So I'm taking it to the hospital because I know the hospital can be really loud and the rooms are so thin that you can hear everything. You can literally hear somebody else probably giving giving birth. So I got that, and that's just to help him sleep, because I know it gotta be crazy to enter a world, don't have no idea what you're doing and trying to sleep and stuff. So, and then I'm gonna put his pacifiers in here. And then I got this when he's born for his pictures, because my robe is green, so I wanted to do like a little family thing. My boyfriend, I think we have to get him one too, because he has to pack his bag, so he probably don't care to match. So he probably do like PJs, but he probably do something like sweatpants or something like that for pictures. So yeah, so I got this for us. And then let's see, okay, so for the outfits, you know mama's is a stylist, so I'm getting them right. So of course I got the mittens, because I said ass. It is going to be cold, so I have mittens for his fingers. And then I have, and he also gonna have a sleeper on and a blanket, but I just wanted to make sure he was extra cozy. I also have these white socks, which, yeah, I think I want to, I don't know if I want to go with these. Well, hurry up because my camera shut off. But I just got, what I was saying was the socks. Those were kind of like thin. So I'm just gonna bring some extra cozy ones just in case. But white socks, and I also have this little thing. I think my mom got this, or maybe his mom, I can't remember, but this cute onesie. And it came with this sleeper that I matched it together with. So, and he's also gonna have on white onesies under this, so he's gonna be layered up. And then that goes with that. And then I also have the black hat, since it got black in the sleeper. So that's gonna be one outfit. And I think that is 3 months. And then I got something for 3 to 6, I want to say. I can't remember. And I also got a burp cloth to go with that. And then these are the onesies. I got them in different sizes because I don't know how big or small he's gonna be. And then this is the last outfit. I have these fuzzy socks and white mittens. And then this is actually an outfit, which are so cute, with the little onesie. And I'm also gonna put a white onesie under this, and it came with a matching hat. And then I paired it with this bib, this burp cloth. And I didn't do a bib because I was like, the bib is really for like when he eating or feeding, but when you feeding him. But I have a burp cloth and we're not gonna be there long, so I didn't grab one, but I might grab one just in case. I just have to see like what everyone else think, but I don't think it's that serious, you know, because either way I'm going to make sure he's pretty wiped. I don't like when kids have bibs on for too long anyway, because I feel like they don't go with the outfit, and I also feel like it's not safe. I don't know why, but yeah. So those are the 2 outfits, and I think this one is a size 3 to 6 months, and then that's 3 months. And then I also have newborn onesies and stuff too. And then I have this fuzzy blanket to also go on top of him in his car seat. And then I have I think I have the car seat cover in here too. Well, this is the thing I'm gonna put on all. It's like a little what they call it, like the little snuggle, the swaddle coat kind of thing. So I'm gonna have that on him on top of each outfit, whatever outfit I pick, plus his blanket on him in the car seat. And then I also have a car seat cover, which I'm gonna show y'all. Let me put all his stuff back to make sure he has all his stuff. I think the car seat cover is here. Oh, okay. So yeah, I have his car seat cover too, to cover the car seat. So he's gonna be like pretty warm. And we only going from the hospital to my truck and to home, but I still want to make sure he's warm because it is flu season. But this is pretty much it. These were extra socks that I had, so I had to put these back. But this is pretty much everything. My stuff is packed, his stuff is packed. And when I come back from going to his dad's games, I can't travel anymore, so I won't be able to go to New York, which they in New York now, but I won't be able to go to the other game in New York in November, which is cool. So I'll be home. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about the nursery or anything you would like to know from or want me to go more into details about, just let me know in the comments. But I know it's just kind of like a short vlog because this is really just like the nursery reveal. Nothing too much. I wanted to make this one by itself and no extra stuff with it because I know like a lot of people have been asking about this vlog. And now that I'm finished, I was like, let me just go ahead and show you guys so it can be all about the nursery and the baby. But yeah, we are super excited. We don't have long and I can't wait to see you guys in the next vlog. Love you guys and bye.